Well, Debbie Meyer is back, and I love seeing her because you know what? Every time I see her, I think of how she's making my life easier, and I also think of how much money she is saving me with all of her products. She is really a problem solver, so we're thrilled to have her here at HSN. We're gonna go ahead and get things started with her #1 best-selling item, and truly something that everyone should have, the green boxes. Now we're doing today the 21-piece set, which is always $49.95. Well, today we're doing it for $39.95, and we're doing reduced shipping, so it's under $4 to ship it. We have 3 flexible payments, which expire in just about 55 minutes. So you get this home at $13 and change. I'm gonna introduce you to the lady of the hour. Debbie Meyer is back, and Debbie, again, sweetheart, I love you. Everybody loves you because you make our lives easier and you save us money.
Well, I started out making my life easier because basically I solve my own problems first, and I solve one of my biggest problems was wasting food and wasting money, and then add in wasting time as well, because both of those things add up as well.
Yes.
So I created my green boxes. My green boxes are very, very special. They are not ordinary storage boxes. They're like no other storage boxes on the planet, or my green bags as well. This is a set that I love. You're getting absolutely some of my favorite sizes, including the bread box that everybody loves. That we'll show you why we call it a bread box, but it's not just for bread. You're getting a divided plate, a divided section container. You're getting square shapes, you're getting round shapes, you're getting a big bowl and a colander, which is made of the same material, and I'm gonna explain all that to you. So come on over here.
And I gotta tell you, I believe in green boxes so much that almost every single host pick, I do them. Whenever they'll let me have them, I always do them. So I gotta tell you, this is something, you see me on every single day. I'm gonna say to you, you need the green boxes. You need them, and especially because we took $10 off. They're on FlexPay at $13 and change. So hurry, hurry, hurry.
Thank you, and this is really the way you sit. This is the easiest money you're ever gonna save, frankly. I'm gonna show you the difference and what it means to you. Both of these lots of strawberries are purchased the same day, same time, same boxes, everything, and stored in the refrigerator. These were clearly not stored in my green boxes. These were. Have a look at that strawberry. That strawberry is the same 9 days as those strawberries down there. All of these strawberries are exactly the same age as the ones down here. Now, the reason they are is because my boxes are made with my proprietary formula. It's a formula of natural ingredients that are part of the construction of these boxes. You cannot wash it out, you cannot wear it out. It's independent lab tested, and that means an independent scientific laboratory tested my boxes and said, you can expect the results you're seeing here. Now those days that you're gonna see all over the table, those are the days that the independent lab test said, you can expect 9-day strawberries to be as perfect as these are. 9 days. That's over a week, and they are still, they're not on the edge of going bad, they are still perfect.
Yes.
So this, in here, I'm gonna lift this up. That's the colander. The colander I actually keep just like this. I rinse my fruit off when I'm about to eat it, not beforehand, because I don't want to add any additional moisture to it. All you do is put it in the box. The boxes are top rack dishwasher safe. They're BPA free. They are proudly made right here in America, as are my green bags. And that's all you have to do. Your mantra should just be put it in the box. So now you do exactly what you ordinarily do. So you keep your strawberries in the refrigerator, right? All right, well, I keep my tomatoes on the countertop.
Okay.
You do that because that's what I ordinarily do, simple. In my world, that's a 14-day tomato not stored in my green box. This is a 14-day tomato stored in my green box.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm gonna cut it open for you.
Okay, let's do it.
Watch this. Look at how gorgeous that tomato is.
Perfect.
14
Ready
days.
to make a salad or a sandwich.
Absolutely. So you know what, we're thinking about spring and everyone starts going, oh, fresh fruit. I think fresh fruit veggies all year long because I love to have fresh. I'm about keeping what you have fresh longer. I'm extending the life, and I can say that because of the independent lab testing. Now, I didn't want to stop with fruits and vegetables because what's the other thing I love?
Bread. We love bread.
And baked goods and snacks and all those things.
Crackers and chips.
Right. Now, independent lab testing said, though, things like bread and English muffins and bagels, you can pretty much expect that at about 11 days.
Oh, maybe sooner. It seems like sooner.
Yeah. So instead, you simply remove any original packaging from any kind of produce or snacks or baked goods, and at 11 days, to have a sniff. Is that not gorgeous?
Smells fresh.
I love that smell.
I know, me too.
Those are my bagels. Here's my English muffins. Same thing, that chewy, beautiful texture that they should have. But this is why we call it a bread box. This box holds an entire loaf of bread. So you can keep bread. What are we doing to save money? We're taking lunches. We're taking it to work, to school, wherever we're going, right? Look at that bread.
Yummy.
Just have a sniff.
Oh, that's fresh bread.
Is that gorgeous?
That's after 11 days. Listen, don't you buy a new loaf of bread every time you go to the supermarket because it starts to turn. The edges of it start to turn.
Very quickly.
And even if it doesn't feel fresh anymore. It's stale. This is 11-day-old bread. We're getting really, really busy, and we haven't even scratched the surface yet. I've got to reiterate to you, this is a customer pick at $10 more. Today, we're saving you $10. We're reducing the shipping. We're doing FlexPay at $13.32, but that FlexPay goes away right at midnight. Already over 200
like
people. It's turning into a pumpkin at midnight, and the price goes up as well. Not at midnight, but the price will be going back up. This is your chance to get this. I know we have almost 400 people waiting, but look at the mushrooms.
Now, I want you to remember as well that my boxes, once you have them, you cannot wash out or wear out their effectiveness. As long as you own them, they're going to work for you. It's as simple as that. The construction of these boxes is all the material. It is not a surface. It's not painted on. It's not a coating of any kind. So you just keep using them. And you use them for anything else you want. This time it's mushrooms, next time it could be cookies. It doesn't matter what you use it for. And you reuse them indefinitely.
But the funny thing is, she said as long as you have them, because people take them. Once they find out the technology behind them, they take them.
Mushrooms at 9 days, almost unheard of. 9-day mushrooms to be that white. And I buy my mushrooms pre-sliced, so they go off even faster than whole mushrooms, but 9 days.
Okay, we got to show the carrots because Buzzy loves carrots. So but again, when they start getting the white stuff on them, no kid is going to eat them.
And then, you know what, once they see it like that, they may never touch them again because they don't trust you.
Yeah.
I'm trying to break, there we go. Look at the inside of that carrot. That's a baby carrot at 3 weeks. Versus those at 3 weeks. I mean, this is hard to even be able to touch, but that's 3 weeks as well. This is what you want to find. You want the nutrition going into your family, not into the garbage can. Also, herbs, they will not, Connie, I don't know what it is. I usually need this much parsley.
Right.
Okay. Well, they make
but they
me
don't
buy
sell you that much parsley. Right.
They make me buy this. So I might as well have this for as long as I can. Stored in my boxes, I can have it for 9 days instead of it turning into this. I can have my scallions for 9 days instead of them turning into these kind of fuzzy, I don't know what that is.
I know.
Crispy critter. Okay, Brussels sprouts are supposed to be hard, little cabbagey things. They should be like that. Not if I did this, you'd be splattering it all over. 3 weeks. Now, we want to talk about money again. FlexPay is here of $13.30. Okay, that plate of peppers is almost your FlexPay.
Sure. Right
there. Go throw away 3 peppers, and you've thrown away a FlexPay on these boxes. Those peppers are 3 weeks. These peppers are 3 weeks. Look at, let me find the green one.
Look how beautiful.
Green one.
Look how beautiful.
Look at the green one. Look at that. Look at the difference. That's a piece of paper.
Listen to that.
Isn't that gorgeous?
That is a fresh pepper.
I want you to, come up close. Listen. That's what a fresh pepper sounds like. This pepper is 3 weeks old, and I'm going to cut it open for you so you can see it.
But you think about this, folks. Think about how often you throw things away. You're throwing money in the trash when you're throwing food in the trash.
Absolutely. And then what are you doing? You're wasting time because what are you going to do? Go back to the store and replace the thing you just threw away.
It's true.
Right?
Okay, over 300 people have said yes to this. $10 off today. Lowest price we've done this set. It's a huge customer pick at $10 more. And then the FlexPay is $13 and change. We're going to show some more things really quickly, and then we're going to go out to the phone lines. Okay. But I got to let you know, if you want this set, that FlexPay, the FlexPay is going away at midnight. So this is the time to do it.
That's your Cinderella hour for FlexPay. And believe me, once you try these at a FlexPay like that, you are going to save more money the first time you put anything into them than a FlexPay costs. And the other thing is that Food starts to last longer. I extend the life of your food, but it starts to last longer the moment you put it into the box.
It's true.
You don't have to do anything. You don't have to turn anything on. You don't have to mark
Rinse
anything.
it. You don't do anything.
Nothing. You just simply put it in the box. I'm here messing with a raspberry. This raspberry is a 9-day-old raspberry, and you notice it's not falling apart in my hand? Look at those. Look at this. This plate should be made of gold because the price of this plate is ridiculous.
Should we show the cookies?
We should.
Because maybe I'll see if these are fresh cookies. How long have these been here?
I'm not going to tell you till you eat it.
They're fresh.
Okay, well those cookies are 42 days old. And that's because independent lab testing, 42 days, isn't that great? Independent lab testing said at 42 days, baked goods, cookies and snacks, and all kinds of baked goods, did not lose their taste, texture, and aroma, which, face it, that's what we love about baked goods.
This is the best 42-day-old cookie.
42 days old. And then in this set, you're also getting these little 1.25 cup boxes, perfect size for a muffin. This goes to work with me every day. So let's go back to a little bit of vegetables. That is that thing that looks like the brain that was. 21 days. That's 21 days. What's the difference? This simply lived in one of my green boxes. 3 weeks. I want you to hear the sound of fresh lettuce.
There you go.
Smell.
Absolutely fresh.
Just
you know
get
what?
us some blue cheese.
We are so busy right now. I'm going to ask you if you can use express automated ordering. And we're going to go out to the phone lines. Danny in Florida is with us. Danny, have you tried the green boxes before?
Oh, I have, and I have to tell you, I absolutely love them.
Thank you, Danny. Thank you.
What's your favorite thing to extend the life of in your green boxes?
Well, surprisingly, because I bought it for fruits and vegetables. I'm a single girl, you know, living by myself, and one of the things that I really wanted to work on was my budget, and I felt like I was wasting so much money with food. So, of course, I was very excited with the fruits and vegetables, but I had realized I had stopped buying bread because, you know, I'm buying the good bread, spending $4 or $5 a loaf, and getting 2 or 3 pieces out of it.
Right.
And then, so I have to say, the first time I got my new set, I believe I bought a 56-piece configuration with the intent that I would share it with other people. Yeah, I haven't shared it at all. And, but I went to the store and I came home and I put everything in my green boxes and I dated everything and I just sat back and I thought, okay, let's see if it really is as good as she says it is. And it was better. And I mean, I have loved them ever since. I tell everybody about it. People come over to you in those boxes and say, you have to try them. They're so amazing.
And Danny, have you, I know, again, as someone who's, you know, living by themselves, or have you tried the bags of salad and put them in here? Because for me, that was the biggest money saver. You know, the bags of salad, it feels like they've been in your refrigerator for 2 days and they turned to soup. But in here, you can keep them forever.
Absolutely, and that's what I do. But the one thing that Debbie's supposed to do when you get your produce home, put it in the boxes or the bags, the green bags immediately.
Yep.
That's absolutely. You don't even wait till the next day. Put them in there immediately, and it's amazing how long they last.
Hey, Danny, I got to tell you something. It's Customer Appreciation Month, and so you were randomly chosen as our phone caller who's going to win our Customer Appreciation Prize this hour, which happens to be the Green Box set. So, Danny, it's good that you already know so much about them, and thank you for saying hi to us, and you stay on the line, okay? Thank you, Danny.
Thanks, Danny. Congratulations.
And you know what? I love
Did you hear her scream?
That
was great.
I love that. I wish I could give away something every hour. But the point is, again, Danny was saying this, she wanted to save money. There are a lot of things that are hard for us to do to save money. This is easy because you're buying what you're buying already, but yet you're not throwing away. You're utilizing it. And when you think about the fact today, you're saving $10 off the price for this. Is a huge customer pick. $13.32 on your charge card. And I got to tell you, if you use this, in my opinion, now this is just me personally, and I'm only shopping for a very small family, obviously, but if you use this a couple weeks, it more than pays for itself with the amount of food that you're not throwing away.
So depending on your own food budget, it can be thousands of dollars a year. And you know what? I understand people wondering if they work, how they work, and they're listening to people. My green bags alone, over $1 billion of my green bags are out there in use. My green boxes, hundreds of millions. It's as simple as So everybody tried them. Everybody did the work for you. They tested them. They work, because you don't get to do that unless they do.
Well, and the thing is, if you are still skeptical, try them at home yourself. You know, take your tomatoes and leave them on the counter and then put half of them in the green box. See which lasts longer. See which looks better. Do your own independent testing at home, and if you don't love it, you have 30 days to send it back. But at $13.32 on your charge card,
I can't think of anyone who wouldn't love saving money and not wasting food.
$13.32 on your charge card, and look, your chips, and we try to wind down those bags. It never works. They get stale. And then I'll tell you what, kids are not eating stale pretzels. They're not. I'll eat stale pretzels. They won't.
I'm not eating stale popcorn either. So any other things you see here and more, it's not just this. So join us over at the other table, because I've got a lot more to show you and a lot more ways to use that bread box that everybody loves. And by the way, right now available is an extra set of bread boxes. If you want to get 2 additional of these big boxes, this size, that's available, as well as my divided plates, which are also wonderful pre-prepping food.
But you got to remember too, this is a 21-piece collection. This is huge.
Look at all the carrots in that box. It's still the bread box, but it's for, now I've got carrots in it. If you juice, if you like to make those green drinks and everything, you want to have a lot of good fresh produce available to you. You don't want, okay, here's my thing. I always say, this would be funny if it wasn't my money.
I'm stepping away because I have allergies.
Running. I know, you don't have to be near here. Okay, this is a carrot, which is the same 21 days. Look at the color, right to the tip. All the moisture is in that carrot. That means that the nutrition is still there. They tell you to eat the most vibrantly colored things because that's where the most nutrition is. That cabbage and that cabbage, that was the same whole cabbage split in half 2 weeks ago. This one's still gorgeous. This is garbage. I mean, literally, I've got plates of garbage and plates of good. So here's my green boxes, cauliflower. I don't know any other place where you can keep cauliflower white like this for 14 days. Green beans, they should snap, not fold.
You know what? And the thing is, we buy our fruits and vegetables with the best of intentions.
Absolutely.
We do. We're thinking, I'm going to buy this, I'm going to be healthier, but then we can't eat it fast enough. You just can't. And it goes bad, so you're throwing away the money. So you know what you do the next time you go to the store? Maybe you don't buy as many fruits and vegetables. That's not the answer, to stop buying your fruits and vegetables. It's just to be able to keep them longer.
Gosh.
And we've got to remind everybody, too, this is microwave safe, this is dishwasher safe, this is made in the U.S., and as long as you have the boxes, they work. It's not like, oh, you can wash them 50 times and you have to throw them wet.
No, no, no. As long as you own them, they work. That's the sound of romaine lettuce. Have a sniff. Romaine lettuce at 3 weeks. And I'm showing you a lot of whole fruits and vegetables here. They don't have to be whole. If you use part of your lettuce, put it, what's left back in the box, put it back in the refrigerator. I showed you corn a second ago, 14 days. That means 2 weeks ago I got ready for my dinner tonight because I got a deal on corn.
We are well over 1,000 of these. Hang in there. And remember,
step back.
Reduce shipping and flex pay is $13 and change. Look at those grapes.
Who's going to snack on grapes if they find that in the fridge? Find this instead. And I want to tell you one other thing. If you see any condensation building up in the box, any wetness at all, just wipe it with a paper towel. Fruits and vegetables are made of moisture. There has to be some moisture given off. It's not a problem. Wipe it out. I always suggest washing your fruits and vegetables before you eat them, not before you store them.
Absolutely. You know what? Let's say hi to Cleo in Florida. Cleo, welcome to HSN. You're with Debbie and Connie.
Hey, Cleo.
Hi, Cleo.
Are you there?
She may have gone back to order this set.
I hope so.
Cleo, are you there? I think she went back to order this.
If you come back, we'd love to talk to you, Cleo. 14 days. Look at those peaches, those peaches. I mean, some things get very expensive at certain times of the year, but we're lucky enough to live in a country that we seem to have fruits and vegetables available all the time. So why not take advantage of them? Don't be afraid to buy the things you love just because you're afraid they're going to go off. Now I am extending the life of fruits and vegetables and baked goods. And I'm the only person who can say that because I created these. I created them scientifically. They are scientifically tested. They have been vetted constantly. We go through a very stringent QA process here at HSN. And I can't say these things unless they are approved. Look at the difference in this broccoli. I mean, this is the most unbelievable smell you'll ever smell in your life.
Exactly.
This is fresh broccoli. Look, 21 days fresh. Look at how hard that head is. That's what it should look like. That's what it should sound, that's what it should feel like. In my house, I got tired. I was wasting money because I was making beautiful salads, but then I was watching people flick things out of it that they didn't want to eat, right? That's your money thrown away. I make a salad bar instead. I have the salad in the middle, all the fixings, they can help themselves. I can pack this up and take it with me anywhere. If you want to go, if you're a boat or a camper or an RV or whatever it is, you're going to grandma's house and you want to take special foods for yourself because you don't like the stuff she makes anymore. Any place you want to go, you can take these with you. It's called the home collection because these are my heavier gauge collection. I have my ultralight green boxes in my home collection. But just because they say home collection doesn't mean they don't go on the road with you. So again, some more bakers.
You know what, Debbie, we've only got about 5 minutes left, and we're going to show you my very favorite thing, because I think we all do this. We buy the salad in the bag, and 2 days later, it's got soup in it. I mean, it's salad soup. Nobody's eating that. And so you throw it away. And this is not cheap, by the way.
Okay, when you go to the store and you find a bag that has a little puff to it and you think that's air, it's not air. That is the ethylene gas, which is the natural ripening gas that comes off of all fruits and vegetables, trapped in the bag. It's odorless, colorless, and tasteless, and that's why you don't even know it's around all your fruits and vegetables. But here it's trapped so you can see it. The trick is when you go to the grocery store and you see a bag that's puffed up, don't buy it, because what it's doing is turning that to just exactly what Connie said, salad soup.
Look at that, gross.
Yes, isn't that gross? Now, if you buy the salad and you come home, take some out, and then you try and reseal it like this, you've sealed in the very gas that's causing the problem. These bags are only meant to be transportation devices. I work with packagers. I know all of them. And they tell me, this is a transportation device. It's to get it from the grower to the store to you. Then you're on your own. But now you're not because you have me.
Exactly.
Buy the bags when they're flat. Don't look at the date. Look at the flat bag. That means it's the freshest. And this is all I'm going to ask you to do. Dump it into one of my green boxes.
As soon as you get it home.
As soon as you can, because like our caller said, that's key. Get it out of there. That's the minute that it begins to last longer, because this is the minute that it's got the benefit of my green box all around it. And all you do is this, boom, that's it. Chuck it in the refrigerator. That's my fridge at home. Add a bottle of milk, bottle of juice. That's exactly what it looks like. Everything's always ready, including things like fruit salad. This is always available in my refrigerator. I've got portion control, those small cups that I showed you. I can say to my grandchildren, this is yours today. I want you to eat those grapes today. Right? So you can do that, take them with you, take them to work, take them camping, wherever you're going, take them to school. They can put their lunches in it. Give away your baked goods in one of my boxes. You've given them the baked goods, a way to keep them fresh longer, and they get to keep one of the boxes to keep anything else they want.
And also, too, microwave safe.
Top rack dishwasher safe, BPA free. I'm going to say it again, BPA free, because everybody wants to know that.
And I just want to remind everybody really quickly, we are busy because you're getting everything you see here in front of me for this incredible price, $10 off what we normally do, and flex pay of $13 and change, which happens to go up at midnight. We have people ordering more than one set. You're welcome to do that. If you've never tried this before, we're going to say it again. This extends the life of your fruits, your vegetables, and your baked goods. And if you don't believe it, you've got 30 days to do that test yourself. Take half of whatever it is, put it in the green box, and half, and do whatever you normally do, and see what a difference it's going to make.
But you know what? Go ahead and believe all those millions of people who are already doing it, because they're the ones that are already saving money. In addition to the whole set that we have available tonight, we've also got a set of, it's 4 covered plates. It's an 8-piece set. They're divided plates. You can pre-prepare foods, meals. Sometimes I just do it with citrus in it or fruits in it to put out on the table when we're doing a party, perhaps. But you can get those, or you can get a set of 2, and you can get a set of 2 of my bread boxes.
And those are $17 and change for the set of 2.
Amazing.
And those always sell out because people put cereal in there. I mean, there's a lot of different things you can do with your bread boxes. Okay, again, you need this because truly, depending on the size of your family, you are going to more than pay for it in literally a few weeks, certainly a few months, and this is what you have to look forward to.
You know, this is throwing away food, wasting food, and wasting the money that goes along with it. To me, is the big budget buster. That's where you're going to lose out, because you never know when you're going to have to throw away that food. If you can have strawberries at 9 days, instead of that. You can have raspberries at 9 days instead of that. Your lettuce is going to be wonderful at 21 days. I come back from a trip and I still
It's
have
still there.
It's still good.
We're going to say hi to Yanette in New York who ordered this. Yanette, welcome to
Hi,
HSN.
Yanette. Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Tell us what made you
Hi.
decide to order tonight.
Hi, how are you?
Good,
We're
thank
good,
you.
Yanette.
Hey, Yanette, you're
It's
live
so
on the air.
amazing that I just looking at the TV and flicking the channels and I did looking at the show and I said, wow, look at those storage containers.
Well, good. So this is the first time you're going to try them, right? Well, we're glad that you called, and I can't wait to hear from you once you've had a chance to try them,
Thank
Yanette.
you, Yanette. Enjoy. Bye-bye. Okay, again, 21 pieces.